Alright, in my previous episode about templates, creating templates, so in that one we were stuck here, right? You remember we tried to create beautiful menus, but actually we ended up with ugly menus. So the reason for this, mainly when we go to the style.css file in the template, you remember we created 3 main areas on our template. They are header, content and footer. Also they are inside the main division. It's like the ID is wrapper. So inside the wrapper we put 3 elements: header, content, footer. So, but in the previous example, you see what we write here, these styles here, and so these unsorted list styles, they will affect whole ULs and all unsorted list in this template will be affected by these styles, right? I think you understand this is a global style. So this is not good, because you know the header menu should be a different one, and also top menu, the footer menu should be a different one. So if we put universally these styles to all ULs or all unsorted list and list items, we cannot create a very beautiful menu. So first of all, you have to create different styles for different areas. In this example, I'm going to change my footer menu first of all. So when I do that, first of all, I don't need these actually, because these styles are universal. Then I have to change them only for footer. How I do? Let's see. This is the footer. In CSS, you know, we can do like this. You see the in footer ULs we put this style, and in footer LIs we put this style. Footer LIs A get this style. So now I save this CSS file and I reload. You see something happen here. The header, that previous styles are gone from the header menu, but still they are affecting the footer menu, because here we separated like these styles only for the footer. How can we align the footer like center align? I want to try text align, but I'm not sure it will work. Let me try. So it didn't work, because that footer LIs they are float left here. So then I try to float them center. Let's see what will happen. Reload the page. Okay, now they are centered, but now they are not horizontal. So actually, if you are an expert in CSS, you will find a way to align them and do this difficult task. But in this example, I'm going to open up a W3 schools example. I found a nice top navigation here. First of all, I leave it I leave my footer here alone. So, but I can do some, like put in some colors, background colors to my UL. Background color to UL as around something like this. And I reload a little bit. I did an effect on the footer UL. I think I should something is wrong maybe. Let me try importing, but I'm not good in CSS actually. I think the color is not affecting the background color of footer UL. So however, this is really difficult to work on. Then the I found maybe this is because of footer LIs. Let me try the, no, I don't think, but this is the color, background color of footer LI. Let me try that around, reduce the color contrast like this. Okay, yeah, then I found, I think, the solution to change the color. However, I'll leave it alone a little bit, but I should have a nice color like purple. Let me try. Leave it alone, or give it some style there, border radius. I put 55 pixel. You see what's going on there? If you can't see, I change this color a little bit. Let's see, 995599, and the text color should be I'm checking colors here. So this takes time. If you're a designer, you have to kill your time to create your design, but I'm not spending a lot of time. But you see the footer design is a little bit different, but it's nice. I like that. So I did some play with my footer menu here. I also can change colors like this if I want. BB, AA, reload, like this. So you have to play with your colors and change this one. But what about the top menu? So I found this nice top menu sample from W3 School. Then I want to replace my top menu here with this one, but it is a responsive top menu. But how can I achieve that? First of all, I have to learn the structure of the menu. You see the top menu structure? It is the menu items are inside a division class. Its class is top navy class, and the ID is my top navy. Then that inside that it goes these list items. Then what I'm going to do, I go to my functions.php file and go to header section. Inside my header, you see I get my top navy into a UL here, and then let me get the highlighted this is where we render our top menu. When I commented that section and save the my functions.php, and I'll reload the website. You see header is pretty beautiful, but without the menu, because the menu is disappeared. Now what I'm going to do, I go to W3 Schools. This is the pattern of the top navigation element. Look what I do. This is what I found on the W3 Schools. Look what I'm gonna do with this. Check carefully. I'm kind of lazy developer, so I'm looking for lazy solutions to do things. Look how I fix this. I put this code here. Look what I have done here. You see, this element is same as what we have in the W3 School example. You see, and there's a top navigation list should be rendered. Now I'm going to my website and I reload and want to see what's the result. Again, the list is ugly. I understand it's ugly because you see in the W3 example here, W3 Schools example, this class, and the class name is top navi. So we should put these styles into top navigation. So I just copy this one, and in my functions.php file, this is the same class name. So I go to my styles.css in the template. Now I'm going to add these styles here. The top nav, top nav, top nav, top nav, top nav. All here. This is about header menu, and this is about footer menu. You see, this is easy. Then I can understand which designs, which styles are going here and there. So now I'm going to reload my website. I saved my styles. What will happen? Now another mysterious style appeared. You know what the reason for this? Because there are submenus, they are automatically appearing. So these submenus are coming from the top menus here. Home doesn't have a submenu here. Hello RND doesn't have a submenu, but page elements here has a submenu. What I do, I remove these menus. This is only for the example. I remove some menu element. I save my settings.json to show you what happens. Right now, you see now the menu is simple, but still the menu styles are like dots are appearing on the top menu, so it's too ugly. I'm going back to my menu. I restore my menu because I just wanted to show you how these complicated styles affect and also submenus affect on the top menu items. And again I go back to W3 School and I want to know why these styles are not affecting. Then you see there's a function here, the JavaScript function here. So you see this function. How can we add this function to our template? That's really simple. What you have to do, you have to create a here new JavaScript file. I'm just going to duplicate this one and I show you how to do here. Script.js file. It should be a JavaScript file, and you open that through your code editor. I erase this and I copied this JavaScript function from W3 scrolls and put here. Then I close my script. When you reload your website, the script will appear on the bottom. You see my functions here. So this is to explain how the functions will be loaded in a template file. But actually, still the same problem appears with our header menu. We cannot create a beautiful header menu. So we are struggling with the header menu still. We don't know how to fix that.